when you found out, and I've heard Mark McGwire last night say that you are like a second dad to him. I relate to that with some of my former players, even going back to my minor league days. Kind of take us through when you found out, how it hit you.
Well, I knew that he was, I knew he was going to come forward and say something. So, I've obviously wondered. What I've been very careful to say is that my belief in Mark has a couple of different sides to it. Number one, he's got an incredible work ethic, and that work ethic was demonstrated to me during the official programs that we had in Oakland and St. Louis, and the great majority of that thing was run by Dave McKay. So I absolutely know that there wasn't anything that we were doing in that program that was wrong, and Mark was a poster boy by how hard he worked and how he never missed a workout. And I saw him from his baby days in '87 get bigger and stronger through hard work. I've always said that. I still say that. I also had the opportunity over those many years to see the character of Mark, the type of person he is, the type of team, the toughness, the ability to concentrate, and very important here, Kevin, I saw him go from a hitter that didn't have a clue, just had talent. That guy became very smart about his stroke in the game between the pitcher and hitter. So, with all that said, that type of talent, the character, I'm seeing, I was just reading today, guys that played for him, so the best teammate, as good a teammate they've ever had. See, that's why I did speak in his defense. That's why I still do believe that he's a terrific man. When I listened to, we talked for a half hour yesterday, and it was very painful for him. And he definitely did wrong. I feel good that that's the most forthcoming anybody's ever been about this situation. And I just think that over time, just everybody be as fair as they can as far as listening to the circumstances, not to say it excuses it. A mistake is a mistake, and it's wrong.
Yeah.
But this guy was destroyed in 93, 94 with injuries, and there was a lot of speculation in our organization whether he would ever have a career. So, he saw it at that point just to try to get his body back together. And the other thing was 97, 98, 99, he was using some help to finish the season because he was worried about his body. And that point there, I heard all the analysis afterwards where it seemed like they just totally discounted the sincerity and the fact that he was admitting that he made mistakes and he was totally apologetic. There was, all they could fasten on was he felt like he could still hit home runs. Well, he said that this stuff helped him get through the season. I mean, that is an admission there. But what he also says, and I watched it develop. He has this thing. That's what I'm hoping he's going to teach our hitters. He's got an idea about the stroke and how you get the underspin on the ball that I saw become amazing. And he believes that that makes him a home run hitter that help or not. And if I tell you what. I think he'd go to bat right now in spring training, just in BP, and put on the show because he understands that. I'm not getting started with this stuff about him being a pinch hitter or anything, but I just, overall, Kevin, I feel like, he made a mistake, and I'm proud of the fact that he finally was able to come forward and admit his mistake, and now he can maybe carry on with his professional life.